Hi, I'm Cecilia with the Technology Help Desk, and these are your Tech Tips for Tuesday, courtesy of the Division of Information Technology here at Cal State Monterey Bay. For today's tech tip, we're going to talk about spearfishing, using a real example that happened right here at Cal State Monterey Bay. Then, we'll give you some suggestions on how you can spot a spearfisher and what to do if you fall prey to one. The objective of any phishing attempt is to gain access to your personal information. You are probably familiar with standard phishing examples. They are emails made to look like they are from a specific company you might do business with. They could look like they're from your bank or a store like Walmart, Best Buy, or Lowe's. Usually they are trying to tempt you to click on links that will then take you to pages asking you to provide personal information. In this example, they want you to click on the link to stop this fraudulent purchase. Clicking on the link will take you to a page asking for your bank information to stop the charge. The best way to think about phishing is in fact in phishing terms. In these common phishing attempts, the phishers are casting a wide net by emailing a large number of people, hoping to get several caught in their net. Spearfishing is the same concept, an email meant to get your personal information. However, the attempts are much more skilled and individualized. These are spearfishers who are swimming around looking for one big fish to land. They research an organization, like CSUMB, to figure out who would be a good target for the information they are looking for. Here is a real example our payroll department at CSUMB received from an employee asking them to assist her in changing her direct deposit. Luckily, the payroll technician responding to the email recognized that it was not from the employee's university account and was using an old name. It took payroll just a few glances at the email to realize it wasn't her. Here are some tips on what to look for. First, always check the sender address. This will often be your first clue that something is wrong with the message, just as it was in our spearfishing example. Next, verify links when possible. In most web browsers, if you hover over the link with your cursor, you'll see the address to the link in the lower left corner of the screen. This is a truncated link, so I am definitely not clicking on that. On most mobile devices, you can verify the links by pressing them and holding the link. Third, try a different communication channel. In our example from here at CSUMB, the payroll technician emailed Susan's known university email address. You can also call the person directly or have a face-to-face conversation. If you determine the email is a phishing attempt, report it to Google as soon as possible by clicking on the 3 dots to the right of the email and selecting Report Phishing. This does not work in their mobile app and must be done in a web browser. And finally, be sure to keep your software up to date, especially your virus protection software. What should you do if you fall prey to a spearfishing attack? Here at the university, report it to your supervisor and to IT by forwarding the email to phishing@csumb.edu as soon as possible. Whether here at CSUMB or on your personal computer, change your passwords immediately and run your virus protection software. Remember to always keep your software up to date and do not use the same password for different accounts or use easily guessed passwords. Thank you for watching our Tech Tip Tuesday for this week. You can visit us on the web at csumb.edu/IT or follow us on social media on Twitter and Instagram at CSUMB_IT.